was lining up to see her. She's a Mona Lisa.
Hey guys, it's Kyra Knight here. Welcome to my channel. If you're new, welcome. If you're old, welcome back. So I just moved. I'm in a whole new state, in a whole new apartment, obviously. On my own at my mom's house, and I just want to share that on here on the internet of how it's going, how is everything looking, and you know, all that jazz. Nothing but good positive news over here. This is the empty apartment tour. I'm gonna be throwing in some like little moving tips that I learned from my first time moving out of state, first time moving, like, you know, out on my own at 22. So just some tips and tricks that, you know, I'm gonna throw that in this video too. Might as well, you know, make her a cute little thing. And yeah, so just to get right into it. I moved to the Atlanta, Georgia area, originally from Michigan. So yeah, it's a bit of a big change. Nice to be in the warm weather. This apartment is 830 square feet. I think it's pretty decent size. 1 bedroom, 1 bathroom apartment. And I'm paying, well, me and my boyfriend are paying like $1,015 for her. Has wood floors in here. Comes with dishwasher and washer dryer setup, which is really important, which is where the extra money came from. I just really was like more convenient to have it than to not have it. When you first open the door, you will immediately walk into our living room area, and then the living room goes right onto our balcony. Yeah, the balcony is really nice. So I want to get some like furniture out there, some nice little tables and chairs, and I want to get like a little green area for my dog. Our living room, I haven't really fully fleshed out how I'm gonna do it. I know my boyfriend's office is currently in the front right now, because we do have some furniture, as you can see. But it's not fully furnished yet, so that'll be in a future video. But yeah, so just for right now, living room is to be determined. If you continue right on, you will walk right into our dining room area. The dining room area, we're not gonna use the dining room. I'm gonna be using that as my like at-home office situation for anything that I wanna work on. I have quite a few things I work on right now. So I just wanna have my own office area, which is really cool. Me and my boyfriend both are gonna have our own little office areas. I feel like you can do a lot with a small space if you really just know how to configure it the right way. So that's what we're doing. We got rid of the dining room area. Also, you see right next to that dining room is actually where our washer and dryer setup is. So they already came plugged in. The washer and dryer is included in our rent. That's tip number 1. If you're looking for a washer and dryer setup, make sure it's included in your rent, because some places we were looking at, they didn't actually include it. You had to rent the place and then rent the washer dryers or buy your own. But they might have like a washer dryer setup. So make sure you really look at those kind of things, especially if you are like looking online or something like that to look at your apartment. Really go in person to ask all these questions. Even me, like I said, moved from out of state, but we made a special trip down to Atlanta, you know, to like ask all these questions, see the apartments in real life, to like really know what we're dealing with and how much everything is to be, because everything is not the same as it is online, girl. Just saying. So the kitchen, the whole living space is pretty open concept, which is really nice. I really like that. So we set to our kitchen, which is a little bit nipped off, but I don't mind. We have like 2 basic cooking areas. One side we have our stove and our oven, and our refrigerator on that side. And then we also have then on the other side you will see our dishwasher, which I'm very excited about, not having to wash dishes. So you see our dishwasher and our sink on that side and that bar area like I was telling you about. Look around again, you'll get straight to a hallway. So once you get to do the hallway, you will see our bedroom on one side and, like I said, a bathroom. So it's 1 bedroom, 1 bathroom, like I said. So if you turn left, you will go to the bathroom. It's a pretty decent sized bathroom, not anything crazy. It's already, our bathroom is actually already finished, like basically designed, which is really cool. But again, future video. So yeah, pretty good shower. I have a full tub. I'm really excited about the tubs. I didn't really have a good functioning tub in my last place, so I'm really excited about being able to take baths in there. I want to say tip number 2 is like make a list of everything that you don't like about your current living situation and things that are like, oh, I really wish I had that, because you know those will be put on your like need list to have for your new apartment. And then you can make like, you know, other things that don't bother you as much, like for instance, it wasn't super important to me that it had a dishwasher. Like, it's nice to have a dishwasher, but it was on my want list, but it wasn't like a die hard I needed to have that to be happy in my life. Put in what your wants versus your needs are, and that'll help you flesh out some apartments that you're looking at. So yeah, so as y'all see in our bathroom, we do have a little bit of counter space, not a crazy amount, and a really nice mirror, and it has pretty decent lighting in there. It's not too bad. So I am able to like do my makeup and stuff in there. It's not anything, you know, having a good little skincare routine, all that, you know, she's okay. So I'm really happy about that. And then we have this little medicine cabinet on the side, which is really nice for hiding away some stuff, medicine, you know, all that jazz. If you go right across the hall, you will see our bedroom. So it's a really nice bedroom. Actually, we have pretty good lighting in here. I do have my ring light on, but we also do have like a huge window that brings in a lot of natural light. So much natural light that it wakes me up every day in the morning. If I woke up earlier, I could have just used the natural light, but I was being lazy, so that's why I'm using the ring light, because it's a little bit late, girl, but you know, we're gonna get it done and start a new leaf on life in this new place. Yeah, so we kind of already have everything set up in here. We got all our dressers and everything, and our bed is all set up. 2 nightstands. So yeah, so that's really nice. Only thing else that I want to add in here is a vanity, just because I need somewhere to, you know, do my hair or my makeup. Bathroom is just a little bit too cluttered to me, so I think I need like my own separate area to do those types of things. So it's gonna be something I'm adding to the place, but besides that, everything in here is almost done, to be honest, with the bedroom. So yeah, that's very exciting. It's very fun. And then we have a huge closet. I've never had a closet this big ever in my life. I'm very excited about it. I take about like 70% of it is mine, I would say, and like 30% is my boyfriend. Sorry babe, love you. So he says it's my closet and he just has a couple things in there. That's what he says. But yeah, it's really cool. Like, it already came with these built-in shelving. You walk right in there. So we have our shoes sitting up there. And then as well, we have 2 hanging racks on one side and 1 hanging rack on the other side. So gives us plenty of room to put things in, plenty of storage, really nice. It's actually the only closet because we don't have a coat closet, which is kind of disappointing. But we also have an outdoor storage unit on our balcony that holds things. So if we get like a Christmas tree or some, you know, other things like that, like our suitcases and stuff is in there. So just like things like that. So I'd say tip number 3, we're looking at apartments. I'm gonna say storage. Look at all your storage, look at where your storage is, look at how much storage is, because you know, that's just more things that you have to buy. If it already has a lot great built-in storage when you're going into it. It already cuts down like a lot of, you know, some things off of your plate that you have to invest in. So tip number 4, this is a moving out of state tip. I would say if this is something that we did that I thought was really smart. If you have family that live where you're moving to, send your furniture to your new furniture that you want for your apartment to your family's house, just so you have less things that you have to worry about moving, less big of a U-Haul truck, because baby girl, that U-Haul, she was not cheap. So, you know, as many things that you can send to your family member or friend that you know that lives in the area, as long as they don't live like too far. I think it's really cool to just be able to send things to them, because all our bedroom furniture was already shipped here. I shipped it directly to my one of my cousin's house that already lived here, so I shipped directly to her house, and it was really easy. All we had to do was go pick it up, you know, once we got down here, and we already had a bedroom, you know what I'm saying? So just so you don't have to wait on as many things, especially because everything is so backed up right now because we're in a global panorama. So I would just look into that. I have another video, I'm not sure what's going on before this video or after this video, how I moved out at 22. So I'm gonna link that video, but this is like a similar tip I think I dropped in that one. But tip number 5, to have a set amount that you want to have saved up. So if you know that you're looking at apartments and, you know, this budget, like, you know, you have to furnish that apartment, you got to pay, you know, all these renter fees, you have to pay all these other little fees and things when you're moving in. So I would just recommend to have a set goal saved before you actually move out. And I would say save more. This is a bonus tip. Save more than you think you need, because I thought I was saving, like, I was like, oh, this is all the money that we need, like, we're gonna be fine, girl, like, this is more than enough. That money went fast. Didn't help that my car broke down actually right before we moved, so that didn't help. But so I ended up spending some of the money ahead of time. But so I would just say save more than you need, just in case of like a rainy day situation, because you never know what's gonna happen. And, you know, if you already, you know, since in an agreement that you were gonna move in that day, those kind of things can follow you. So it's not like you can push it back, like, girl, you're locked in, you know what I'm saying? So I would just save more than you need. Save extra, save as much, you know, your pennies, your nickels, your dimes, all that, as much as you can till your move-in date. So yeah, I think that's gonna wrap up this video. I know it's kind of short, but I have much more content coming. I'm very excited. This new lease on life in this new place. Yes, girl. So we're about to get into it. I think I'm gonna switch up my content a little bit. I don't know what my content was before. Like, probably just not gonna do makeup videos anymore, but I'm probably gonna do some different stuff. So more like lifestyle and fashion related content. I'm super excited about. So tune in if you're really interested in those kinds of things. And yeah, hope you have a great day. Bye.